Welcome to Hindsight Hacking. I'm Corey Carter.
And I'm Ron Cool, and you are listening to Hindsight Hacking, where we have talked to hundreds of entrepreneurs hacking their hindsight to give you clearer foresight.
And now, as we still bring you the same great, amazing interviews each and every week, we are adding bits and pieces to serve you in such a great way. These bits and pieces are some mindset hacks, visibility hacks, traffic hacks, and more on the Daily Hack. So we want to make sure that you have all the tools and all the resources that you need to gain more visibility and gain more traffic.
And obviously, to get more sales. So head over to gethhm.com/toolbox to grab your free resources to get the help you need to get more.
And if you're interested, after you collect all those freebies, because they're amazing, hit the link in the show notes and jump on our calendar because we definitely want to help you.
Guys, we absolutely love the community that we've created with your guys' help, and we love all the hindsight hackers. So jump on in and get on our calendar.
So without further ado, what do you say? Let's get to it. What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday, and welcome back to another Daily Hack. Ron, what is happening?
My goodness, trying to get in the rhythm of our new time frame, which we've not hit 2 days in a row.
Yes, but we will get there starting tomorrow. We got it. Tomorrow. It's a new day. But we didn't want to miss today just because we missed the time. So today, we wanted to talk a little bit about auditing your stuff. And I say this because, it's good to get hit in the mouth once in a while.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened to us yesterday. And we scrolled. So if you follow us, you noticed everything got rebranded yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, not everything, but we made sure that our Facebook covers were where we wanted. You spent a good portion of your day on a website, and that was definitely not on the agenda. The Facebook covers were on the agenda, but it's good to talk about because we don't use Facebook pages. But we have multiple, right? But we don't use them. And so it was definitely eye-opening to realize like, oh yeah, we should probably do something with those or get rid of them.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We talked a lot about limiting the noise of listening to other people, like in Facebook groups and all these there was like 50 Facebook groups that I was a part of, and I was like, I don't do anything in these groups, and I deleted them. So now what's cool about that is I don't see stuff that I have to scroll through because it's not content that I was really interested in anyway, but I got invited, so I felt obligated, like delete it. So just like groups that you have that you're not using, if people are searching for you and looking for you and you have a dead group and they happen to find that one first, what does that look like to your prospective person?
Yeah, 100%. And, again, there's a few groups that I want to be in and I want to go and be active and hear and see every single post and interact and be involved and have a good time. But then, there's other ones that you're just a part of. And so you did an audit of the groups you're part of, right? Along with our Facebook pages, along with our website. And, and then, we're in the middle of, we are going to get and reach out to every single person in our Facebook group. Yep. So, because we want everybody in there to be active, and we want to make it a place that they want to be active, right? Because delete us if you don't want to be in the group, if you don't want to be active, right? Like delete it. That's okay. We don't want you here if you don't want to be active. It's okay. No harm.
It's a very easy thing. Yeah.
And but we're going to reach out to everybody because we want to check in and see what is it that they want. What is it that they would help them be active and a part of, right?
Right.
And so auditing your stuff. Now, social media, right? Like, are you optimized? So my profile, I don't even have my one picture, right? I just updated the cover photo, but I don't have my one picture. I don't have much on there in regards to the optimization. Clubhouse, Instagram, LinkedIn, right? Everywhere can be optimized, and each one is different. Each one is different on the optimization, right? So, to anybody out there listening, go do an audit of yourself. Or what's even better, get somebody to do an audit for you, because that's when you can get really slapped in the face to know, like, okay, this is what everybody is seeing and finding, and that's not what I want them to see, right? Like, we knew we wanted to redo our website. It wasn't necessarily a priority to me, but our Facebook profiles and everything, like, that was a huge priority, right? And so it was nice to get that stuff down.
Right. Yeah. So definitely, if you want a free audit, DM Corey.
Always got to DM me.
Always DM Corey, or you can call
him. Yeah. It's 303-66. No.
No, it was. Well, one, the audit wasn't a surprise. Like, if you get surprised by your audit, then you're just not paying attention. What it did do
was a surprise for me.
Well, I was surprised we were getting an audit at that particular moment, but what was brought out, there was no surprise. Like, we knew we had to do this. However, the sense of urgency was heightened.
It lit the fire.
It was like, oh, dang, like, all this is going to get changed right now. Because if anyone listens to the show or knows me at all or watches anything about me, I tend to squirrel a little bit.
Yes. So you had a nice 6-hour squirrel, 5 hours.
I couldn't get it off my mind. Like, it was bugging me. I was like, oh my gosh, what if someone looked at that? That doesn't represent our brand, how we want our brand to represent. And if you only get one shot to make that first impression, I don't want that first impression to be of that.
Right.
If it doesn't make sense across all brands, like, yeah, let's change everything.
Yeah, pretty funny. All right. So with that said, a free audit, we would definitely can help you out if you want any suggestions or ideas. And we rebranded a bunch of stuff, but we're not done, right? Like, again, I still have a lot of work to do on all of my stuff.
And there was nothing wrong with the other site. There was nothing wrong with any of it. It was about being cohesive across all of our platforms. It's time for Rachel. So we wanted to make sure that everything made sense, and Google wanted to be on the show again.
Yes. Google. Yes. Google invited themselves over. So, all right. That's it for today, I think. But just go and have fun. Go audit your stuff. Make sure it represents what you want it to represent when people go and search for you. So thanks for tuning in. And tomorrow, 10-10, we'll see you then.
10-10 for 10.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And you know what? If you're not already a member of our Facebook group, what are you waiting for? Head on over facebook.com/groups/profits with.
Guys, we are super excited to have you be a part of our community and help you get more visible, get more traffic, and get more sales.
That's right, Ron. And every time someone is in our group, we get to share all the tips, the tricks, and everything that you can get profits with from your summits, your challenges, your workshops, your podcasts, your vodcasts, and so much more.
Guys, thanks for being the best part of the Hindsight Hackers community.